Hi Aquarius, welcome. We're here for you. This is your November reading, 1st to the 15th of the month, 2020. Dear Aquarius, we're not buffering here it seems. Wow, okay. Okay, hopefully we can keep it up, but we'll see what does happen. I'm gonna wait until I see at least one person in the room so that we can just be sure that we're actually live and all that jazz, and that you guys can hear me and see me and whoa, 555. Is that, whoa, yes, okay, I see the time. You're on it there. Who's this? Kaki Kilos. Very cool. Hello, everyone. Hello, thank you guys for tuning in. Whoa. Now, let's jump into it here, Aquarius, meditating your energy, and welcome. This is, you're reading it again, and always, remember, it is a channeled message in addition to a tarot card reading. We'll be working with the tarot cards possibly. We'll see, how the energy flows, but I'm also channeling. So, let's jump into it. Now, at times as well, keynote, I'm feeling this tingling in my crown chakra. Oh my goodness, Aquarius. okay, let's get into it. Okay, but if you want to slow it down, you can click the little gear at the bottom of the reading, on the bottom right hand side, and you can adjust the speed. Now let's jump into it, Aquarius. Yet again, I was meditating your energy, welcome, and I was getting this feeling like there's something that you are very excited about. Well, for the cross watchers here, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, I'm just gonna come out and say it. Okay, and they're acting kind of like they're acting like kind of cool. And remember, this is a general reading. Okay, always take as well. But for a large number of you, I'm seeing the color red here. It's funny because I was wearing a red jacket and I was like, I'm gonna take it off. Okay, so we got a white top on here. So take it as you will. I don't know. For a number of you, it's like I feel like I even want to take my watch off. Like I'm seeing Aquarius. Someone here is really interested in something, and it could be a vision that you have of maybe something you want to create. I'm seeing someone doesn't want to call it out though. They don't want to like call it out too soon. Let's clear it 1 second. Yeah, it's almost acting like, well, I don't know where it's gonna go. I don't know where things are gonna lead. Like it's kind of a little comical maybe for a number of you as well, because it's almost as if it's like, okay, let's say you just like went on a date with someone, and it can be an aspect of your own being, right? Yeah, I just like dated myself for a good 30 minutes meditating on my gifts, my talents, and I think I've got a shot at this. I'm hearing this for a number of you, like, and it can be in relation to whatever, but for a number of you, like, let's just say that, okay, you've gone on a date, and you come back home, I'm hearing Donald, I don't know what that's going to, let's clear it. It's like, yeah, you're talking to your friend, I'm hearing Mike, I'm hearing Micus. I don't know what that's like, there could be a little nickname here, whatever it is. Now, for a number of you, let's clear the ground. It's like, I'm seeing 3 people wearing red, whoa. Now, for a number of you, I'm seeing like you talk to your friend briefly. You might even want to just skate right down the hallway and not even like kind of touch base on whatever this concept is. For whatever reason, we'll get maybe more into that. I'm not sure what that might be leading for everyone, but it gets to the point where like maybe someone's like, hey, freaking come back here, Aquarius, where are you going? Aquarius, you literally just went like out. I'm hearing what happened. I'm hearing this like specifically. Now, someone's like skirting by someone. I'm hearing in a hallway as well. Now, I'm seeing someone even like maybe like hit someone from behind, like even like pulls off their hat. I'm hearing that specifically. Now, for a number of you, let's clear. Yeah, no, this even grabs them by the right pointer finger. I'm hearing that. They're like, where are you going? Maybe they even like they kind of like do a handshake thing. This person is like, the Aquarius is like, I'm just, hey, what's up? Yeah, okay, no. And this other friend, whoever this is, they're like, no. Now the volume, it's so funny. It's like it just went up on its own, and that happened in a few readings here and there. So I'm not sure what that might be going to everyone. But no, let's jump into it. Now, for a number of you, I'm hearing Leo. Okay, great. I'm hearing this. Well, Leo's been coming through in almost every reading, but hey, okay, all right. So someone else maybe even chiming in. They're like, yay, Aquarius, you need to, no, like, give us a heads up. I'm hearing that as well. Can you at least, like, tell, like, is it a yay? Is it a nay? Now, I'm seeing someone's like, they're freaked out. I don't want to call it. No, but the friends are like, Aquarius. No, like, that's not gonna cut it. I'm hearing that as well. And this could be something that is, like, let's say an expectation. It could be, let's clear it around. Maybe you with you as well, where it's like, I have this vision big time for a number of you. You're like, I need to do this. And maybe on one hand, you're like, but I don't want to put that kind of pressure on myself in thinking of it in that way. Now, this is something maybe psychological, right? Where you say, well, my perspective is so important, like my psychological perspective. It's like, I'm here, it's like this. It's like, you even like show up somewhere and it's like, you're like, well, maybe I'm gonna see them, but like, you don't want to get your hopes up kind of thing. So you like show up and you're like, okay, I don't even want to ask, like, are they here yet? I'm hearing like in that way. Now, take it as you will, of course. Now, for a number of you, there's an Aquarius. Someone here is acting real cool. They're acting like they know how to cut up I'm hearing the jam. I'm hearing they're cutting jam. Okay, they're acting like, I don't know. They're acting like everything is like cool. I'm hearing it again in this way, like they're freaking cutting jam. Okay, just imagine it. Now, for a number of you, yeah, they're like, yeah, I'm not like cutting myself a piece either. Interesting. So yeah, there's someone who possibly doesn't want to also indulge in this in this passion. I mean, can we say it in that way? Like they're kind of maybe holding themselves back. I'm seeing a chef who's like, you know, they're not like, I'm hearing they're not thirsty. I'm hearing they're not, or at least they're not thirsting for whatever they're also maybe serving others. I don't know, or whatever it is, like whatever they're also observing. Now they are very interested. Okay, there's a difference. Let's say someone is like, wow, I'm really attracted to this space. You know, but they don't necessarily come out and like communicate that. It doesn't necessarily mean that they don't feel that way, right? So what you take it as you will. Now, let's get the cards out here. I just want to, I'm hearing, cut that one last piece of jam. I'm seeing someone is like running by someone else. I'm hearing skate at the skate park. I'm hearing skating rink. They run by someone. And remember, this reading can resonate, let's say even 6 months down the line, a year down the line. Someone like runs like past someone in even like a, I'm hearing in a shelter. Wow, very interesting. And they're, and they're like kind of, you know that feeling when you're like in a rush and you're kind of hurried, and you just like, you're avoiding eye contact. That's the feeling. Like someone just kind of like, they're aware of whatever's going on here, even, we could say in that way. But they're just like, kind of like, I'm just going to try and like focus on myself and like mind my own business. I'm hearing that as well. Now, for a number of you, there is this feeling, okay, well, let's get a few more cards out. For a number of you, you met this person, let's clear it. While you were in the car, there was something going on there. I don't know, should I say it, Aquarius? I don't know. Should we say it? I'm hearing it like, well, I don't know. This could even be your friend. They're like, should I tell everyone? I'm hearing that as well. Okay, why is there so much of a pause around this person? I'm hearing that as well. Like maybe someone walks by and like Aquarius tells a friend like, shh, don't look. Like just sit there. You won't just sit here? What the heck? You need to say hi, my friend. At least be like, hey, like, be friendly, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay. I'm hearing she's got to go, like, don't bother her. I'm hearing that. Ace of Pentacles upright, World's upright. That could be someone in the environment. I'm hearing that. Somebody has, like, they're watching someone, like, do whatever they're doing in, like, some kind of operating room. I'm hearing that as well. They're acting that way. Like, it's so serious. It's like the vibe is so serious. I'm hearing, shh, don't distract me. I have to cut my jelly and my jam. I'm hearing that like again. All right, the Fool, the Fool's in Aquarius. Okay. The World's upright. Crawl the cross watchers. All the cross watchers, the World is upright, and the Ace of Pentacles. These were the first two cards. I'm seeing someone like, it's like their bluff is kind of called. I don't know. There's that feeling. I'm feeling pressure in the crown chakra. Like someone's like, okay, fine. I'm hearing, I do want to marry her. I'm hearing that as well. Like they've met someone, maybe they went on a first or second date. They're wearing something really, I'm hearing sharp. I'm hearing shark. They could be an investor. I'm seeing a Cadillac going by here. They're like, they're acting really cool. They're acting like they don't see the way that you cut your jelly or your jam, but like they're so focused on cutting the jelly and the jam. Now, I don't know what that's alluding to for everyone, but did you guys kind of get the vibe? Like, okay, now, this person is kind of surprised, even like when the person that they're with like asks them even a question, they got kind of like shocked, like, oh, you're talking to me? Like, I don't know what that's alluding to, but anyways, now the Fool's in reverse. Yeah, I'm hearing famous as well. Maybe someone is like, they're kind of they don't want to make. I'm hearing, yeah, they don't want to make a big like, look in the mirror, everyone. Okay, well, I'll also like watch her go by. Like they don't want to make a huge, well, they don't want it to like, if you imagine a mirror, right? It's like double, right? It amplifies, it multiplies. So what you like sort of observe in the mirror is also reflected. It's like someone doesn't want to really, one second. Someone walks by, they're like, would you like some more candy? I'm seeing people sitting at a table though. So what does that mean? One second. Oh, well, there is someone here in the environment. I'm seeing a waiter, actually. This has been coming through for a number of readings now. Temperance upright, the Father Wands reversed. They're like, I'm hearing water. I'm hearing also Walter. Okay, Walter's been coming through a number of readings, but there's a waiter here. They're like looking maybe at this person. I'm seeing something purple, even like a purple sweater. This person's like, do you want more candy? It could be a metaphorical question. It could be a metaphor. It could be, I'm hearing astronomy. I'm hearing that. One second. They're talking about something here. It's clear. Maybe their zodiac sign. They're like, do you know? I'm hearing Virgo so strongly. Someone's like, yeah, he's a Virgo. I'm hearing Aquarius as well. Virgo, Aquarius. People are talking though, like maybe while one person got up. I don't know what that is going to. They're like, well, do you want me to cut you some more salami? I'm hearing that as well. So, I'm hearing. I'll have this. Yeah, the same one. Okay, what size? I'm hearing small. Let's clear it. Small talk. I'm hearing as well. They're also cleaning off the. Okay, there's something awkward going on here. Well, this could be with someone, even with their friend. They're like, okay, hold on. You're acting like you actually don't give a hot damn. I'm hearing that with a fool in reverse. Like someone's friend is like kind of surprised even. They're like, why are you not like already also fallen in love? One second. This person's like, cause I want to do it like. I'm hearing grape by grape. Okay, like you know, I don't want to just wine and dine them like all out the first night. Let's clear it. Maybe even like a waiter is like, they see, this is maybe for a number of you, they see someone dating someone famous even. They're like, they I don't know, they sense some sort of dynamic here. They're like, okay, there's a waterfall. This person's like, she's gorgeous. I'm hearing those. I don't know what that was going to. This person's like, okay, maybe they don't even want to get into that conversation like in public now. One second. Let's clear it. I'm hearing, yeah, they're even acting like friends. They're like, are you guys dating? This person's like, well, we're friends first. This is someone who wants to make a point of that, but it's not because they want to be friends first. It's necessarily only purely it's because they don't want there to even be a hesitation, a question where they're assumed that they're considering this as more than friends right off the bat. Like they kind of want to put the ball in the other person's court, so their react. Do you see what I'm saying? But it's kind of interesting because I'm seeing it as almost like a nervous reaction where it's like, oh no, we're not dating, but then they look at the other person, they're like, but if you think we're dating, feel free to like, you know, say we're dating, but like, you know, you guys, if you cannot feel the vibe here, I'm seeing eyeliner, I'm hearing coal, feel free to type 1 to 7, 7.5, let's say being, yeah, that was, I'm hearing the middle of last summer, I'm hearing this for a number of you, I'm hearing university, I'm hearing that very strongly, I'm hearing the letter L. Okay, now somebody is like, yo, at least just say like one thing. Now this could be someone with themselves even. It's like, seriously, I'm hearing yellow. Like it's so obvious. Like you're like, maybe this is again someone in the environment. They're looking at someone, they're like, listen, you don't see it, but you're in yellow. I'm hearing this like specifically, like, you're going like so slowly. I'm hearing that as well. Let's clear it. Yeah, but the fool in reverse, they're like, but I'm hearing, I just have to like nip at it, you know what I mean? This person's like, no, you need to just take the whole thing in. I'm hearing it could be an experience. The Son of Cups upright. Now let's get a card here on the on the trajectory here, because these are some pretty big splashes we're making in the ocean. I wonder when this had sort of been brought forward. 1 second. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's clear it. For a number of you, someone is very for a number of you, they're intimidated. This is something that they don't want to just like cut up as like a coupon and be like, yay, I made it. I'm hearing I arrived. 10 of Pentacles at the top of the Mother of Swords. Like, this is something, it could be even an interview. There is this sensation that there's a lot more to the space than just like, hey, we're also like performers. And for a number of you, oh my, I was just about to say, someone feels like they don't want to also just accent the physical side of things. The Ace of Wands, even if they could, even if they're incredibly attracted to somebody, Daughter of Wands and the Ace of Wands was on the ground right there. Now, for a number of you, yeah, they want to respect the space. They do. They want to respect this person. They want to give someone. Also, I'm hearing the bigger end of the cheese. I'm hearing that, and like the bigger the better. I'm hearing that as well. Like maybe they want to also like see where this person kind of takes it, like put the ball in this person's court kind of feeling. And I'm hearing, Aquarius, where the heck are you going? I'm hearing this like specifically, like there's somebody who's acting literally, they're like running away from their date. That's the vibe. It's like, I'm so sorry. I'm hearing coal. I'm hearing Corey, I'm over here. You don't need to run out of the room. Like I'm here. Hey, they're like, I'm hearing shining lights on each other. Oh, hey, yeah. This person is like shining their flashlight on them even. It could be a metaphor. It's like, okay, this person's like, oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna flash you back. It's like, okay, I flashed you first though, well, whatever. Okay, anyways, it's fine. Like, are you acting like you don't see me? I'm hearing that as well. Like, I'm here, no, let's clear it. Somebody's just nervous. They're like, No, no, no. Oh my god. Hold on. I can't eat her burrito for her as well. Let's clear it. Not like that. They want to like cut this person's burrito like so precisely. They have like a special knife. They're sitting down with this person at dinner. I'm hearing Roy Robinson. They want to get like everything right. Like the music right. They want to get the tabby. I'm hearing the tabby alley cat standing in the alley right. There's like everything they feel like needs to be also like grown. They want like the plants to like grow just a little taller. Like everything in the room needs to feel like it's setting the tone and like in the best way possible. Now we could say someone is kind of like a perfectionist, but it's not just that. I believe Aquarius. I believe it's I'm hearing. I believe you're kind of lost as someone in the environment who's looking over at Aquarius. Like Aquarius, hi. They like hold on to Aquarius the whole. This could be your spirit guide event. They're like, are you stopping the show because you think that she's 1 second? I'm hearing Sarah so strongly. They're like, no, 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 no. She's starry-eyed for you. This person's like, well, I don't know if she's interested in me. I just want to like, I just want to sit here, and if she comes over to me, then, then I will make like a big, I'm hearing a side note on that. Their friend is like, no. I'm hearing this like specifically. Now, okay, for a number of you, this is something maybe that has shifted. Maybe the dynamic that has been taken has shifted, where like in the beginning someone was like, hey Sarah! I mean that specifically, they're like, Sarah, hey! Yeah, I gotta go grab my hat. Sarah! Like at first it's like they took their own hat off to like wave it over to this person. They're like, Sarah, do you want to drink, you want a coffee? I'm hearing this like specifically. They're like, can I offer you a coffee? Now, then it's like something shifted. Now again, let's pull the cards here and see what comes through. We are stepping into the new moon in Scorpio. It's coming up in just a few days now, right? Well, star here, you might already feel these energies building. New moon in Scorpio. Now someone could have a lot of Scorpio here, and I'm smelling some kind of burning. I don't know what that's only to, like a resin. Somebody is like maybe even burning incense, whatever it is. They're super quiet. They're sitting at this dinner table. They're just like looking at this person. They're just like smiling. I'm just like hearing it in this way. Like they're literally just sitting at the dinner table, and it's like the feeling of wanting to wait for the other person to make the move first. It's like, cheers. Oh yeah, cheers. It's like they won't take any first move. Now, I'm hearing, are you on a diet? Or you're like not eating anything? You're not taking somebody is kind of like almost like stoic. I'm hearing like frozen. Like this other person is like, are you like stalling? What's going on? I don't know what you're doing with your car. I'm hearing that as well. Like from their perspective, they're like, I feel like you can't make up your mind. Now, let's get all the cards. Yeah, the Fool in reverse. Oh, the Ace of Pentacles. This person is so attracted. Listen. Fool in reverse at the mercy of the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, the Fool lives for a new beginning. Okay. Yeah, Son of Cups at the base of that. Mirroring the Fool, I'm hearing it's Friday. I'm in love. I'm hearing that. And the Ten of Swords split from all of that. Upright, lovers upright. With a chair to the base of the freaking lovers. Well, obviously, I'm hearing we want nothing more than that. Devil here mirroring the Ace of Cups. 1 second. Like, let's clear it. Let's say it this way. The Ten of Swords, it's already right at the end of the cycle, we can say. The Lovers, it's like a brand new start in terms of also the element of air energy. Now, for a number of you, there is possibly this feeling of it could not have been more exciting. Like I'm saying, someone truly, they're looking at whatever this space is. I mean, they're really like, this is the rabbit with the carrot. I'm hearing with the candle as well. Interesting. They're like, and I'm hearing flame here with the Fool in reverse. Let's clear. They're like staring at the candle / the carrot / the flame, and they're like, oh my god, I freaking want it. But you know what? I'm gonna just like, I'm gonna be a little bunny rabbit, and I'm not gonna hop too fast, like, oh god. But they're 1 second. But they want to go slow. Interesting. Let me hear the Lovers in the Chariot. Like this is in terms of the communication. Somebody wants to take the conversation. Maybe even they want to be like so-called friends first, but they're just kind of wanting to play with the ball a little bit on the court and just kind of, I'm hearing dribble. This is like BS to someone in the environment. They're looking at this and they're like, well, I'm hearing Jessica. I'm hearing Jeremy. I'm hearing you're joking, right? No, you're not gonna do that. All right? Are you gonna freaking take? I'm hearing your time with getting to know her. Like you're just gonna call it like even someone refuse to go to a concert with someone or something. They ask someone, they're like, hey, do you want to go to this event with me? Like, I'm hearing Shark Tank, Shark Tooth, like, someone truly invited this person, like maybe even over, and like, they were like, they might have literally even been like, no, but I think I know someone who might be interested. What? Like, you gave your ticket away? Aquarius, Two of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Now let's clear some of you dealing with a Leo. So now, for a number of you, let's clear it and ground. It's like, I'm hearing fantastic, fantastic. Somebody's trying to maybe even prepare for something. It's a feeling of like, you know, someone is taking their sweet old time with getting to that point where they feel like, I'm good at this. Okay, now if someone in the environment's like, and I would not be surprised if they have a lot of Scorpio on their chart, a whole lot. They could be, whatever it is. Yeah, I'm hearing they eat bugs. I don't know what that is linked to. What is that? What is that on your plate? I'm hearing that as well. Maybe they got like a quirk. Once again, let's clear it. Well, there was like a bug in their lettuce leaf or something, and like they were trying to just like brush it off, like shake it off, like, that's okay. It's not a huge deal. 1 second. I'm hearing, do you need a knife with that fork? Let's clear it. Somebody is so nervous. They're freaking nervous. Like, they don't want to tie even their shoelaces too fast, like their own shoelaces. Now, someone else in the environment's getting tired, truly. They're looking on into the space, and it's like watching, I'm hearing football players like on the bleachers. Let's clear it. Well, see, it feels more like the audience, from the audience's perspective, the audience is the one on the field, and that the players on the bleachers. Like, at this point, it's like the audience is like, where are we going? I'm hearing that as well. Like, I need to know, like, why is it so important? 1 second. Well, because maybe they got their friend involved here with this whole side note thing. They're like, oh, but like, yeah, they kind of complicated it, because now they're like, well, my friend, like, maybe, you know, when you're nervous, you just kind of say something like, oh, my sister is here, let's all go hang out, sort of thing. I'm hearing that as well. And then now it's like more about the sister. I'm hearing that, like, kind of like now the plans kind of relay. 1 second. I'm hearing relay over to them. Now it's complicated. Something is complicated. Now let's clear it. Like, yeah, they turn it into a totally frenzy thing. So now it's, like, all about the other friends. Like, oh, well, I have to see if my other friends can hang out, sort of thing, possibly. Now, for a number of you, let's clear it and ground. I'm hearing Carissa. I'm hearing, how are your pets doing? I'm hearing that as well. They're good. Like, I pet them, like, almost, like, every day. I'm hearing that. With the Son of Cups, someone feels super lightheaded. I'm hearing that as well with the Mother Cups. Like, maybe from someone's perspective, someone can tell, like, it's weird. Every time they're even near physically this person, like, moves further away. But it's literally because they are so drawn to them. It's just interesting. It's this repelling magnetism, if we can say it like that. No, exactly, Divine Echo. That's exactly right. Divine Echo says, that nervous convo that grows into meaningless chatter. Grows into, yeah, okay. So, you know, I'm feeling someone's armpit is like on fire, specifically the right one. There could be a meridian, a focus on an energy meridian going down the right side of the body as well. And the heart chakra of this person kind of can tell, Mother Cup. She's like, are you okay? You look a little hot. I'm hearing that as well. Like, you got your jacket on and it's cold. It's cold. Is it cold for you? I'm hearing that, like, specifically. 1 second. I'm hearing, LOL. No, I'm not. I'm okay. Anyways, they, like, immediately change the subject. Because they realize that they're obviously nervous now. Like, oh, no, I'm okay. It's fine. And they, like, kind of... It's like tripping and falling, trying not to make a big deal out of it. I'm okay anyways. Yeah, so let's get on to the portrait mode thing. I'm hearing that as well. People, they're taking a selfie together. Oh, my God. Okay. This person can, like, feel their heartbeat. They're taking a selfie. Maybe someone's famous. I don't want to take it too well. They're like, the person, like, they're going like this. I'm hearing Jay. They're like, okay, no, you're too low. You gotta go a little higher. This person's like, oh, okay. They're like kind of trying to, like, I'm hearing highlights. I'm hearing highlights. Get your you gotta get a little higher. I'm hearing that as well. Let's get your bangs in the picture. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing Santa and his reindeer. a writing in the backdrop. I'm hearing of the photo, Mother of Pentacles, there's like a photobomb moment for a number of you, like some families in the backdrop. It's like, I don't know, take it too well. Who's that? I don't know, but like we should just like move on. Like I'm seeing people in like a booth. They're like taking selfies like in this like, it's like a reindeer thing. I don't know. And it's like this person's so nervous. They take like half of one photo. They've been waiting in line for this thing for like almost 4 days. I've heard this for a number of you. And then like the photo got photobombed and like the person is just so nervous. They're like, okay, let's just go, let's run. What the hell? It was raining and the water drop was like in the middle of like the lens and it literally we didn't get the shot. No, come back. This person's like, they're like, they don't even respond. They're just so freaking nervous. They just like walk back. I'm hearing non-committal. I am hearing that. I don't know what that was linked to. They're like, they maybe even assume, they're like, okay, you don't want to commit? Like, they're just like, come to the date. In the first 5 minutes, they're like, okay, I'm just going to assume you don't want to commit. So, hey, like, what's up? Yeah, non-committal. Okay, I'm hearing that, like, specifically. I'm hearing corona masks. I'm hearing, okay, good, we got those. I'm hearing that as well. I don't know what that's linked to. And then it's like, I'm hearing, sorry I'm late, I was counting your lies. I'm hearing that as well. Like, maybe someone can see through this. Daughter Swords and Reverse, let's clear it. They were looking at someone's social media before they arrived at the date. Now, this reminds me a little bit of the Virgo reading. I'm hearing Marshall, I'm over here. Hey, they're watching this person walk, like, into the date. They're walking into their date. Maybe there's a third person. They're like, look how he's so nervous. He's growing like 4 more legs and he's running like with all of them now and ran right into her. Okay, I'm glad he found her. Okay, good, they're sitting down. This could be like spirit guides. Let's clear it. I'm hearing gumdrol. Okay, gumdrop. There's maybe slurring. Now let's clear it and ground with the Ace of Wands. There's like this music in the backdrop. It's kind of like, it's a little nerve-wracking. Okay, it's like Christmas music, like, fa la 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 la. It's like way too far off, but it's echoing off in some wall in the room, and it's like hitting like this person, the nervous person, in the side of their. I'm hearing audition as they feel like this is the one moment that they get to like. Also, I'm hearing call out their love's one true name. One second, I'm hearing treats. I'm hearing treats or tricks. They literally arrived at the date. This person is like kind of, I don't want to say they're making this like really direct like question, like, and it is going to eventually get to their table. I'm hearing that. Whoa. So maybe someone is not sitting originally at the same table as their so-called date. I don't know what is going on here, but maybe they're like at separate tables and they're like, they're even darting. They're like, who's that? Okay, I think I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna just go up to her. I'm just gonna say, go big or go home. Just tell me, is it a yes or like, is it a no? Like, I'm ready either way. I'm hearing this like specifically, you guys. I don't know. Somebody's like looking, I'm hearing at Walter's hair. I'm hearing it's kind of in his face. They're trying to like, Walter, your hair, your bangs. It's reminding me of the skater boy look that we were talking about a little while ago in another reading. It was like the bangs, the skater bangs. Yeah, skater bangs that you like whip to the side and you like brush